Hi guys, on my channel, I'm Minaha, and today we're making a milkshake. So the thing is, I actually made this milkshake a lot. I learned how to make it like a few years ago. And I know like this blender, the other one called Fire. Yes, my blender called Fire, guys. We don't know how. I'm pretty sure my mom knows, but I have no idea. So yeah. And in order to water this. Wait. There's just a bunch of things in front of me, so I cannot get it in. Okay. Last year I made cheesecake for the first time. Today's not for the first time. I'm gonna make something I already know how to make. The other day, I tried to make like a monstrosity. I literally made a monstrosity. I should not be doing it like this. Okay, so blender, you're gonna come over here. My mom's water bulb, so I'm putting the phone on because it's right, perfectly positioned. Right. Yeah. I have a phone to help. Why do I use a phone stand? That is a very good question, guys. Because no. Wait, there's a bottle stand right behind this. I am so dumb, guys. There's literally a bottle stand right behind the bottle. Okay, I feel like the bottle stand is working better than the bottle, obviously. This is a jug. It's gigantic and really heavy. I tried to make a monstrosity the other day. It's not a monstrosity. It's like I made coffee basically with a blender. We have a mixer to make coffee, but no, I made it in a blender. I put some instant coffee, sugar, chocolate powder, chocolate syrup, and I put like 2 cups of milk. But when I was telling my grandpa that, I said I put 2 cups of like sugar. I put about 2 cups of teeny. Yeah, 2 cups of sugar, guys. I'm just kidding, I did not. And I ate some, and my mom said that I'm eating too many sweets. Yeah, I'm gonna go get. We're gonna make my milkshake. I'm gonna go get the ice cream. Yes, we put ice cream in the milkshake, guys. Wait. Ice cream. Chocolate brownie. I'm gonna let it melt. And I'm gonna go get chocolate powder. Yeah. So, we used to have the Nesquik. It's finished. And then now we have this. Now, there's no problem in putting chocolate powder from that. The only problem is that I accidentally kill it sometimes. I'm so bad at this, since I don't put it with a spoon. Lots of time I had lumps. So if you're mixing it with a spoon, there's a problem. But if you're mixing it in a blender, there's a problem. Now let's put a gigantic jug in front and I also know how much to put now. There. That's a lot of chocolate powder. It didn't work. The reason I like this blender is that it still has a powdery texture after you make it. I keep putting my bag, but it doesn't work. So you don't have to put this by like putting like just a bit of instant coffee, like, but literally like just a tiny little bit of instant coffee. And I'm putting a lot in the, how do you say this, cap, but I'm not gonna put that much. Yeah, like just that, not too much. You don't have to put it, just because I'm always tired. So a little caffeine, and maybe one day it'll help my headache. Two ways I have been making videos. Now for the sugar. I have not been saying the measurement, so it's basically like 2 tablespoons? No, 2 teaspoons of chocolate powder, or like, I don't know, as much as you want, literally. 2 spoons, or 1.5 spoon of sugar. And then you put, I should probably clear things up a bit because there's too much going on here. So now I'm gonna yap. So what have I done in the summer? That's a very good question. Just out of the way so I can talk to the camera. Wait a second. It's because like I don't know why. Like usually I can do it. Like there's a lot of space here. Why can't I use it properly? Okay. So since the summer started, my sister had exams. So she was always at home. She was not with her friends. So I keep going to piss her off. So like she was studying either way. She was watching weight squats. So, yeah. And what else was she doing? Yeah, I have no idea. She watched Suits. And The Office constantly. Well, she only started watching Suits right now. She's kept watching The Office. But I kept pissing her off. Because I didn't have streaming services because of my sister, because she had exams. So there I was without anything to do. So well, guess what I did? I turned on cable and I went to watch Where's About My Really Place. I always started watching it, but there were new episodes, finally. So yeah. The entire season has still not come on it. Sad. And now season 2 is coming out, so that's cool. And then I started watching Diamonds Undercover too. And then my sister finally did her exams. We got Netflix. So first I watched the series on first I went to go. I started watching it and then I decided to finish it. And it was a masterpiece. And I also watched Squid Game. And I was watching another show, I don't remember which one it was. Lockwood & Co. Yeah, Lockwood & Co. But I feel like there was another one I was watching, I don't remember what. It's because like my friend came to my house and she was like, oh my god, Lockwood & Co is so good. She started telling me about it, so I don't know how. And I was like, yeah, it's like really, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll watch it. And now, like later I texted her like, it was really good. And I went to watch How to Train Your Dragon with her last month, like right when school ended, because she's like, oh, I want someone to go watch it with me. I'm like, I've never watched it, I'll go watch it with you. And they were watched the anime, and I was like, really good, so I went to watch the live action with her. And then I also watched Mission Impossible. And then I watched Jewel Thief at Home on Netflix, right? It's a Seth Ali Khan movie. I was like, me and my mom just watched it together. Like, this is way better than Mission Impossible. Okay, I didn't like Mission Impossible that much. I accidentally opened the wrong drawer and I thought we'd have an ice cream scoop at home. I also watched Squid Game. Oh. I also watched Squid Game from the start because I did not watch the first season before, or the second one. It was actually really good. And, oh, the ice cream's over. Yep, forgot about that. Either way, we have a bit of ice cream left, just enough to make a milkshake. Basically, like, I don't know, let's put a lot of ice cream in it so it tastes like ice cream. I actually have no idea if it's one. I think technically it could be like 2 big scoops. We've had these scoops for years. Half of our utensils are from the time we came back from Norway. So we've had like the same thing for like the past 7 years. And yeah. So last year I made the entire cheesecake, so I was like, oh, I have to make something new this. Why didn't you say the coffee all of a sudden? Right. So I was like, oh, I have to make something this year. So I couldn't find something to make. I was thinking maybe I could make coffee or something because I wanted to make something for my sister's birthday. I don't really like her, but I was going to make something anyways. And I'm not giving her a birthday gift because I only got my gift last month. My birthday was in March, guys. March. And so I ended up deciding to make a milkshake for my channel as a spontaneous that I made 2 minutes ago. Well, not 2 minutes ago, but this video I've been recording for 8 minutes, so like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. And I'm going to turn the scoops into watching. I'm still yapping. So I also watched, now I was going to burn magical things, but I love sitcoms, okay? I've meant to sitcom for the past 3 minutes. And I love sitcoms. And it's like so good. Like, I'm obsessed with it now. I tried watching something else. I don't remember what I watched, guys. Oh, Vincenzo. It's a masterpiece. Best show ever. My sister said it was the best show ever, and I watched this. It is best show ever. So you put like 200 milliliters of milk. Well, not 200 milliliters. Enough to make it like 2 cups of milk, you know? So like 400 milliliters. So usually, there's like the 2 cup mark in this. I put 3/4 up to the 2 mark because there's also like the volume of the ice cream. So then I make extra. I don't want to make extra, you know. Most of the time I can make like perfectly 1 cup. I'm really proud of myself when I measured enough to do that. I think I made too much, but whatever. I really wanted to be chocolate, so that's why we're making this. And just because I finished making the milkshake doesn't mean the video's over, because you guys are also gonna hear me when I'm drinking it. So yeah, maybe I should eat something with it. Ice cream left out easy ice cream. There's no ice cream left, so yeah. Okay, I hate this jug. I hate this machine. It's so hard to put on. You can't even see me because of the blender. Okay, now I'm gonna turn off the video while I blend it. So I made it. This is like the consistency it should be at, guys. Okay, so really awkward. Okay, guys, putting back the camera. Heck no, it's my phone. I bought a new phone case. It has like wheels on it. It's like really cute. This one with like 2 caps on it. My mom bought that one actually. My mom also bought this one. I bought something similar to it, and mom's like, wait, this one's better. So yeah, that's how it went. And I made milkshake. More than 2 cups. Like I said I would, because I said that. Oh, I accidentally made too much. Here's the cup. I'm going to drink an extremely unhealthy drink with it. Which is just a chocolate milkshake mostly, but yeah. If you drink it like 3 times a week, I think it starts to become unhealthy. I don't drink it 3 times a week. I drink it when I feel like it. So that can be 4 times a week, 4 times in a week, or once in a week, or never. I cannot take off the how do you say it? Cap? Yeah, cap. See guys, I take it off. See, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I literally just went to like a physiatrist. Yeah, physiatrist. He was like, "You're like so weak." Well, it wasn't like that, but it wasn't even about all of me. Whatever. You guys get the point. No, actually, I hate the foam. It looks prettier with the foam. I need to drink some off the top, or else it's gonna overflow. Wait. A straw because it feels better to drink it from a straw, and a metallic when I die because save the environment. Really good. Now you put more in, and then this one fills to the top. Looks really pretty. I'm gonna put it here. After I'm just gonna leave everything as it is because the sink's full, so it's just gonna stay here in the corner. And this is milkshake. Wait, let's get. We got the blender out of the frame. No, I can't. I have to literally take it off. Wait. Why is it so heavy? Okay, now I'm gonna hold it like this. Cause this is totally the way you should hold a blender, you know, guys. Oh, this isn't even a blender. So I just had, that part isn't even a blender. It just had a spinny part. Yeah. The spins. So it has like a star at the bottom that spins. The actual thing that mixes it, it's in there. Like, yeah. Here is the milkshake. Does not look aesthetic at all. The lighting here, guys. Look at the sun. Honestly, I've been starting to hate the sun because my headaches get worse with the light. And the sun decides to be really rare all the time. Here's how it looks, guys. Looks prettier now. Ta-da! Wait. Ta-da! These are two plants that I totally forgot until a few days ago. I totally forgot we had plants. One of them I got from my school when I was graduating 4th grade. The other one, I think it was gifted to us. I actually do not remember where the other one came from. I forgot they existed. I thought they were dead. They're still alive. The reason we don't usually have plants at home because they always die. But we have them because they got gifted to us and somehow they're still alive. And the lighting in this room is awful because the shutters are like down because I was sitting here and I was like, no, I'm not sitting here in the sun. So that's why the blinds are always down. The shooting, if you let the phone fall, I didn't even finish my sentence. The shooting, if you let the phone fall, I am throwing it out the window. I will not because it's full of sisters, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to throw something full of sisters out the window. Also, because it fits our room. The yellow light is not giving. I have to pull up the shutters. I think it's not doing any difference because I'm sitting beside the window. We don't have a table anymore. We have a foldable table. It was only open today because we went to buy it yesterday. So I've been eating on a coffee table, like a tiny coffee table this big. And yeah, but we got a table now. We're moving, so yeah. And the upstairs house already had it, so we're keeping that one and we sold our table now. We're sitting on a foldable table. It's really amazing because this morning I woke up, I came to the living room, I'm like, Mom, we have a table. Yeah, it keeps happening. The last time I made a milkshake, I came into the living room, I turned around and I was like, oh, there's a table. And I was like, wait, there's no table. But yeah, it happened now. After we just moved like four floors up to the top, really a big difference. It's the same exact house on a different floor. It's higher up. And my mom's afraid of heights, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But the higher it is, the less bugs can come up there. I hate bugs. It's really good. Really amazing. I hate bugs. I hate bugs, wow. I hate bugs because they're like, well, one, they're scary, okay? The other is a cockroach. It's scary. It's gigantic. Why is this antenna so big? Why do they have 6 legs? I'm not scared of spiders when they have more legs. I don't get mad at science. It's really hot. I'm gonna go turn on the fan. It has never been this hot in Portugal. I have no idea what's going on. It feels like I'm in Pakistan. And 40 degrees in Pakistan is usually better than here because that's warm heat. Yeah. No, it's coming from the sun. It's really annoying. And now I'm really tan. Right now it doesn't look like I'm tan. And I don't know why it doesn't look like I'm tan, but whatever. But I'm really tan, guys. That's because I went out in the sun one day, and this is the difference between my skin. Because I was wearing a swimsuit until here, and most of my t-shirts, most of them, they're until here. What do I do in this situation? I can't do anything in this situation. I bought sunscreen 3 times. I still got so tan. I'm the only one without sunburn. That's we still have melanin, guys. But I still have vitamin D deficiency. See, that's the problem. So recently, what else have I been doing? Really good. It's really good. It's like all I need of chocolate, it's in here. It didn't have the powdery texture today. I put less chocolate powder today. So, I went to Friday Livro. Then this was 2 months ago. Yeah. And I bought a bunch of books. I have not read one of them. All the ones I got on my birthday, I've already read them. I got a bunch of books on my birthday. I always get gifted books. Okay? If I don't get gifted books, I get gifted gift cards to buy books. And I did buy one. I bought Percy Jackson. Oh, and then I also managed to buy a Groot Lego. Tiny one. The Brickheads. Yeah, I really wanted it because I love Baby Groot. Either way. I also watched a bunch of movies. I remember I watched Black Panther again. And Black Panther Wakanda Forever again. It's still a masterpiece. I love those movies. And back to what I was talking about, books. After doing some Minaha, guys, really good. So I bought a bunch of books. And I read one of them. It's a unicorn, and that's a children's book, whatever. It's really funny. So I read it. I have not read a single thing, but I bought another Percy Jackson book and I read that in like 3 days. Yeah. I'm starting to get obsessed with it. And my mom made a bed with me. Well, no, she didn't make a bed with me. I was like, hey mom, if I get like the highest grade in 5 subjects, will you get me a book? The highest grade here is 5, And she was like, sure. My dad didn't agree. My mom was like, sure. And I'm like, yay, because I know I was gonna get like 5. Fast forward, I got a 5 at everything except a 4 at like plastic arts, like a 3 at PE because I'm awful at PE. I almost failed PE, but whatever. And so I got a book. I got the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I was texting my friend like, what should I buy? The options were like, in my opinion, it was like the main books I would buy would either be Percy Jackson, The Maze Runner, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, or what was the book? Oh right, 5 Survive, right? And my friend was like, oh, you should buy Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So I bought it. It's a masterpiece. Okay, I've been obsessed with it. And then after that, I barely read anything actually. I was still reading the books I got on my birthday. The only book I haven't read is the one that my dad got me. So after like going to Friday Livro, I didn't read any of them. And instead I read the book I got for my grades. I was like, out of my budget, there's still money left. And so that's how I bought the Ballad of Labyrinth. I just read it immediately. And then I also read the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child again, because I bought like a bunch of years ago, so I don't really remember what I read. But I remembered it was good, so I read it again, and I literally love it. I love it more than the main books, honestly. I think the Harry Potter books aren't really as good as the movies, but whatever. Back to my point, where was I? Right, I've only been reading books and watching TV. I've not done anything else with my life, guys. Nothing. I've just been sitting around watching TV and reading books. I should get a life, guys. Played a bit of games with my sister, and I watched a bit of YouTube, and that's really all I did. I should find something to do, because I've been wanting to go out with my mom and my dad, but like they're like, oh, it's so hot. So when we go out, it's at 6 p.m. We go to the shopping mall, and then we take a walk. That's it. It's starting to get boring. So tomorrow, since a few days from now it's my sister's birthday, she had like this whole to-do list, like what to do before I turn 18. She grew up so fast. Last time I saw her, she was 13, wearing a green hoodie and screaming, "Pika pika pow pow." I feel like I was like, is she gonna be pissed at me because I just said that? But like, I did not give specifics on that. Okay, she was wearing. Well, I'm not gonna give that many. It's this dark green hoodie, and it's engraved to my brain because she wore it every single day. Anyway, my 13-year-old sister was a thing. Okay, guys, and like when I think about my sister, I think about 13-year-old my sister. Okay, and yeah, but now she's 18 and she had to glow up, thankfully. And that's the story I'm gonna tell at her wedding. Like, oh yeah, my sister, yeah, when she was 13, she was screaming, yeah, in a green hoodie. That's gonna be sister. It's gonna be a story I tell about my sister, not that's gonna be my sister. My English is a mess. So now she's turning 18, and it doesn't feel like she's turning 18. You guys know why? Because a few days ago, well, yesterday or the day before yesterday, what happened was that my sister was like, she didn't shut up, she kept singing, and I'm like, oh, let's play the silence game. I played the silence game with my almost 18-year-old sister because she's the one that couldn't shut up. And yeah, it was really funny because I was like, oh, in there, it's okay. Out here, hot. And we just laughed so much because I was just like, and she just got made me laugh so much. And my mom did not want to cooperate with her. It was really funny. And yeah, I'm not getting her anything. I refuse to. She's getting something 4 months from now. Like she did to me, because she's a bad sister. And yeah, so she had this bucket list, right? On that bucket list, it was day out. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. If we don't have the energy, we're not gonna go. We can go after her birthday because I don't have the energy. But I still have the energy because my fatigue set in because I got an iron IV drip. Yeah, I went for a neurologist appointment and I left there with an after getting an iron IV drip, and the next day I had this awful headache, like the worst headache I could get, and guess what? Paracetamol did not help. And the only thing they've told me to do is to take paracetamol. It does not help. I'm really tired of this. Either way, I'm still the same. I got even more fatigued. And I think by the time I do my blood test, it's gonna be the same. Because I had 2.3 iron. I feel like by the time I actually go there again, like next month, see if it worked or not, it's still gonna be like 6 or 7. Okay, it's like 6 or 7. I just said it randomly and I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, I've been making too many jokes. So, I feel fatigued, so maybe tomorrow we'll go, maybe tomorrow we won't go. And most of the thing, pull an all-nighter and do a full face of makeup. So, after the same day we played the science game, which was Sunday, I think. Today's Monday. So yesterday. Well, it's not, no, it was not Saturday, right? Saturday. We pulled an all-nighter. And it was so hilarious because he kept falling asleep. Well, no, she did not keep falling asleep. She was almost like, she was like this. And I was like, wake up. And she was like, oh, I'm still awake. But she was like this. Her eyes were almost closed. She was barely awake. And I was completely awake because I drank an Americano with a shot of milk. That's what we'll call it, because it was not a latte. Because we went to watch sunrise, another thing on her bucket list. And I had to wake up at 5 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was so sleepy. And I was like, I just went there for the breakfast. Because my dad was like, oh, we're gonna eat breakfast. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll come. So we ate breakfast. It was the worst coffee of my life. And I go dating my friends because one of them is in Germany. The other one's I have no idea what she's doing. And the other one's at home all the time. So I'm like, oh, well, since I'm the one going out, but I might as well just text them so that you can know, like, oh, that's what the outside looks like. Either way, so I kept texting them. They were just laughing at everything. And yeah, because I'm a really funny friend, guys. So I'm basically mixing this because the chocolate powder, I can start feeling it. So after the sunrise, we went out, etc. I didn't do stuff in my life. I was really energized. Okay. Usually, I'm also really energized at like 3 a.m. when I actually go to sleep. So yeah. So what happened was, do not go to sleep at 3 a.m. kids. So what happened was, I was wide awake. At first I was scared to enter the game because the first time she watched it, didn't play at all. She fell asleep in the middle. So I was like, they like it if you watch it. So she actually liked it, guys. Which is surprising. I watched it 4 times already since it came out. And right, then I also watched the internship. Not the movie, it was like the middest movie on earth. And then we did full face of makeup. My mom was like, you should not do a full face of makeup. We did it anyways. We just did not put on foundation. That's how we did it. doesn't even have enough makeup and full face to make it so whatever. And it has to look really good. And then she couldn't sleep. She was supposed to go to sleep at 5:30. She couldn't sleep until 6:45. She woke up at 9:45. She was trying 3 hours of sleep, and it was so funny to me because I woke up at 2 p.m. Because I was just like, I'm gonna sleep in today. So I slept in. And yeah, today I woke up at 11. I was supposed to wake up at 9. My bad. Really good mistake. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. I still find something to do with my life, which is playing vlog class and good coffee, great coffee, and watch some TV. So, I think I've yapped enough. If you guys can give me a recommendation with, I did do arts and crafts. Yeah, I did arts and crafts. I started writing my book. I've had the idea for ages. I finally started writing a book. Then I started writing another one spontaneously. When I finally started writing the idea I've had for years, another idea was like, wait, she's finally writing something. Wait, now I'm gonna sew up, and that's how I got another idea. Yeah, and now I'm writing 2 books. Well, the first one is just a prologue, and the second one is just a prologue, and I've not had the energy to write the rest. And I finished the introduction of the first one, because I'm on chapter 5, and the main plot hasn't started yet. So yeah. The main plot isn't supposed to be that long either way. It's supposed to get to the end like really quickly, so it doesn't really matter. And I mixed this factor in my blender, I guess. That's really loud. And what else? Yeah, that's it. That's all I've done. If you guys have anything for me to do, comment please. Thanks for watching. Comment something I can do. And see you next minutes. Bye. It was so long since I did my outro. So long. I literally just did it like 2 months ago. I made it 2 months ago, whatever. Bye. My phone approaches slowly. My hand. What? My hand approaches slowly. Let's do it quicker. Bye. I did not hit the camera. Bye. The phone fell.